Okay, another modern daily. Here we go, playing the junk list again. This one's a much more reasonable hour. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah. I'll keep. And hope he doesn't have some kind of combo thing. Ooh, That could be a variety of things, couldn't it? Alright, let's just match him. So, it could be the mirror, could be pod, could be zoo, I don't know. Alright, looks like Jund. Yep, looks like Jund. Okay. Guess we'll start off by not revealing whether we've got the red or the white or neither. And now what's this? Corsair? Probably a Liliana. Wish we had one of those. Jund Charm, interesting. Okay. Looks like Willie Adele's list. Or he just likes mainboarding Jund Charm, because, you know, that's a pretty cool thing to do. Alright, so no matter what we do at this point, we're going to have to reveal white. I think he'll edict away the Corsair. Maybe. Probably. Oh, well, there's our Lily. Which means we can edict his whatever Goy for whatever he plays this turn. Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, that is a shame. He finally top-decked it. I was hoping we'd get to turn 4 without a Thoughtseize. Elspeth is pretty good in the mirror. Planeswalkers in general are hard to deal with, especially ones that can't be abrupt decayed. And she can kind of win a game instead of just stalling it out, like pretty much everything else does. But at least we're still going to have Lily. Whether we have Corsair or not. If he edicts Corsair, then we have a bigger Lily. Yeah. Alright, Raging Ravine, so... and Tarmogoyf, okay. So I guess we have to edict, and we will have a smaller Lily. That's unfortunate. So I'll start with Marsh Flats, because we kind of have to. To play the Lily. Hopefully he doesn't hit a land for his Ravine. Although he might just have it. I mean, he's made all his land drops so far. One more turn and we'll be able to quarter the Ravine. If we just fade land for one turn, we can quarter the Ravine. We're definitely pitching Temple Garden if he +1s here. Okay, so if he's tapping out for stuff... Oh, he also just could... Yeah, Bolt. Right, I forgot. Jund. That's pretty good. Alright, so this isn't looking good. It looks like he's got the advantage with that Planeswalker. That's interesting. I guess that just puts it at 1 higher. Yeah, sure. No reason not to. Oh! Very nice. Okay. Our Lily is still behind his Lily, but, you know. Only by 1. And we have the answer to his Raging Ravine. So we're kind of a parity here. And I drew a Tarmogoyf, which means he has to edict, which means my Lily will be ahead. so there's that. And he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna activate Ravine here. Yep. I'll just discard that. That was a pretty dead draw. We'll see what he's got. Hopefully he has as many of those. Well, he used one to good, you know, he put one to good use. Ooh, ouch. Ah, now he's ahead again. What do we got? We definitely don't have that top deck available to us. We have that, though. And that cannot be edicted. So... that can be. This is such a grindy matchup. This is ridiculous. Alright. And again, they're up by 1, but I have the treetop. Thoughtseize on his side. Okay, fair. I like that. What do I get? Path to Exile. Right. And Lily down. Shit. Lily's too important. Oh my god. Path is really good though. If he top decks another manland. Yeah, something Lily can't do well. If he top decks another manland, I've got treetop. Treetop can't block Raging Ravine. Fuck it. I'd rather have a Lily that can edict and survive. And he top decks Scavenging Ooze, okay. With plenty of mana up, so he's gonna gain some life, but it's fine. Oh good, I have something for his next manland. So he's gonna gain some life here, maybe make the next Tarmogoyf smaller. It's probably not. He has Tarmogoyf. Well, I have more Tarmogoyfs coming than he does, I guess, so I don't know, we'll just see what happens. But yeah. Yeah, so he's just eating all creatures. So now a creature, like another Tarmogoyf or another Skooz, is pretty good. Although the last one ate most of the available creatures. He's still got plenty though. He's got a Bob and a Skooz on his side. Nothing on my side. Alright, so it's a 4/4. And I get a land, of course. Okay, well I definitely can't attack into it. This is tricky. I guess if I use the treetop to chump block the Skooz, then that keeps Liliana alive at 2, and I can edict, and we're both at nothing again, except there's whatever he just drew. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, but I'm still, like, out of Liliana. And a treetop. And there's whatever he just drew, which could be anything. Could be a raging ravine. Okay, well that answers that, so... Path this time? Yeah? No? Another treetop. Okay. Sucks. Eating some more. Oh, interesting. Okay. I want that Scoos gun. So I'm the only one with something right now. But now, with the no lilies in play, you know, that could be anything, and he has time to hold it up. It could be a bolt to kill my thing. Alright, or it could be an abrupt decay of his own, which does nothing against the manland. We're both at very high life totals still, too. Corsair, okay. Yeah. Oh, it was a land that he was just holding on to? Interesting. I'll see what his next draw is before I abrupt decay it. No, wait, let's see. I want to get that treetop village through. Yeah, I want to get that treetop village through. And then I might draw something that I want to play as well, so... or not. Well, I'll leave that in hand so he can Thoughtseize me. Not that I have anything else to do with it. You know, it's not like I'm not going to leave it in my hand. So he doesn't want to Thoughtseize me. Tarmogoyf is nice and big now. And he has a Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Pretty good. Still doesn't want to Thoughtseize me, huh? Now do I want to take the Thoughtseize because I have something kind of to protect? Why not? Alright, now what does he have? An instant. Okay, well it's not. It's not a creature or manland, or a planeswalker, so it's, yeah, okay, it's removal, but that's fine. Making him pay for it is pointless, but I don't need, you know, nah, I'm not gonna. Alright, so he pays for that. I'd rather hold on to removal of my own. What's he got? I don't know. I don't care. So, yeah, whatever he's got must be removal, because it's not anything else. So he's about to use it here. Yep. And then, what else did he draw? Goyf. Okay. Threat removal, threat removal. Okay, my removal now. Luckily that hits manlands. Ooh! Oh, but it doesn't hit Bob. Oh, man. doesn't hit Bob. Ooh, he's gonna get card advantage. That puts him in a pretty good advantage here. Oh, well, he reveals another Bob, which is another thing I can't remove, but at the same time, he's at 7, you know? Well, there's mine. With a card in hand besides Bob, he probably has another Bolt or Decay or whatever. But we'll find out. Alright, well now he has the Decay. Okay, whatever. You have the Decay, you're not letting my Bob live. Oh, I should have made him use the Decay. Right, that was dumb. Alright. What? Of course, he still has the card advantage from that. He has a Decay and 2 unknown cards. That's a pretty big step up. Him being at 5 is a huge deal. Ravine. Alright, Slaughter Pack can deal with that. What else has he got? Okay, so I have 2 pieces of removal. Still don't help too much against, you know, Liliana. It's going to be a big threat. Yeah, Pact, because Path can hit Bob if he top stacks another one of those. Yay. But he must have something for that by now. Bolt. 5 cards in hand, that's ridiculous. And he's not doing anything with them? What are they? One of them's a Bolt. Or a Pact, okay. So we only drew out a Pact that wasn't going to hit Bob anyway, that's unfortunate. And here's the Decay. This is only game 1, I'm only already at 14 minutes. What is he doing with those 5 cards? Alright. That gives us a little cushion. What's he got? 5 cards. What are they? Alright, there we go. Card advantage. He might have another Jun Charm. The Jun Charm is probably a one of. He might have another. He might have some weird main decked Golgari Charm. I don't even know. But I'm not going to flash that back yet. I'm going to make him kill those. I don't think I even have another target for that. Should have just kept it in my hand. He's probably keeping lands in his hand at this point. 7 cards in hand, he must be. 7 cards in hand. Making him discard is going to be worse than discarding myself. I'll just leave an edict on the board. Lingering Souls are very good in the mirror. Oh yeah, and obviously Maelstrom Pulse, obviously, is another thing to be playing around. Eight cards in hand, I really want to know what they are. I can't believe he has 8 cards and he can't do anything. Okay. I guess he probably has been holding on to a couple of those too, until like the final turn. Okay. What else has he got? Okay. It's a good thing I ate as much as I could with my scoos, because he just reduced his clock. Or increased his clock, rather. Oh, he ate my Lingering Souls, of course, of course. Alright, this is no longer as locked up as I thought it was last turn. Oh, I guess that does have one thing to fetch. Alright, sure, why not? I'll do that. End of turn. No, never mind, I already got rid of it. Huh, my bad. I discarded it. Cute. Okay, that was grueling. As these always are. Scoos is good, Thrun is good, Lily is good, Thoughtseize is bad, Thoughtseize, yeah, let's see. Thoughtseize and Inquisition are bad, Elspeth is good, and Fulminator and Batterskull are good. Drowned is not so good. Okay. Thoughtseize is a really good effect in the opening turns of this matchup, in like turn 1 to 3, even 1 to 4. It's a very good effect. So I'm not, I took him out pretty quickly there, just because I've been doing the mirror a little bit. I'm not 100% convinced that taking him out is always the right choice. Alright, he's going to have ways to deal with all this. It's a lot of land. Alright, that's much better. Well, now I don't have a threat, all I have is reaction. He can rip this up with Thoughtseize. I'm not going to move into 5. Yeah, this is, the other opener was better. Tarmogoyf and a Lily and a Manland, yeah, that was better. Ah, he did keep the Thoughtseizes in. Well, alright, it's just Inquisition, still. Now I have no play until turn 4. That gives him a huge advantage. He can definitely set up a board where he can easily deal with an Elspeth. If I give him 4 turns to do it. So, I'm hoping to top deck, like, I mean, that's not bad. I was hoping for Goyf maybe, but... What's he got? He's got Goyf. I'm gonna make it bigger, take 3 next turn, and then pulse it. I don't know. I just really hope he has another Goyf, that's all. I hope. That's my main goal here for him, is to just have a spare Goyf. That's not what I wanted to see. Goif it up, goif it up. Or miss a land drop, I wouldn't be upset with that. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad keep. I either should have kept the 7 or gone down to 5. Let's see, what was that 7? Yeah, so I guess by now the 7, he would have taken the Tarmogoyf with the Inquisition, and then he'd be taking the Lily with the Thoughtseize. So, I'd still only have a treetop village. Yeah, taking the pulse is a good play here. Alright, so do I want to play the Courser, or do I want to path this Goyf? Oh, he missed a land drop. I want to play the Courser. Alright, well, that's something. I'm definitely going to block with the Courser here. If he wants to trade a Bolt for my Courser, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's an okay trade with me. Of course, that does make his Goyf quite a bit bigger, but... Now I have to decide if ramping him is worth taking 5. At this point I'll say not, because I don't want him to eat things with Skoos. Oh yes, I'm gonna path the Skoos here, rather than... Well, what can he eat? He can eat Courser, and that's it. Oh, take 5, go to 11. That's not as much of a big deal as board position. I think I'd rather... But the Tarmogoyf is going to be bigger than the Skoos for a long time. I don't want to ramp him at all, but I can't have 2 creatures in play against Elspeth. Ah, boy. Alright, fine, you can have your land. That might be a bad decision. He probably would have drawn his land soon anyway. I think trying to lean on that wouldn't be too good. Ooh. Oh boy. How big can he make Skoos? Just a 3/3, no bigger. So even if like I block, he bolts. Then I can make an Elspeth token and equip it to that. Alright, so he had the other land anyway. I just don't want to see Maelstrom Pulse for the next, 8 turns. Maelstrom Pulse. No, wait. Fulminator Mage. Immediately hit my Wildwood? Yeah. Okay. So now I can't make Elspeth. And he can make a 4/4, but not this turn. Alright, still can't make Elspeth, but hey. Yeah, you can make a 3/3, you can't. Okay, but next turn he can make a 4/4. Still, pretty much everything I draw is live at this point. I'm happy to play out a Bob now that I've got my 2 really expensive things done. Not that I would have been unhappy to play it before. The only other thing, an Elspeth is the only other thing like I can't play. And now I can. So I probably just want to bounce jump the Batterskull. But then let's see, then a 4/4 Skoos hits back on the backswing. Then I make a token So I just jump with the germ. Then I make a soldier equip. Alright, yeah. And start beating again the 5/5, which is bigger than his 4/4, unless he draws and sacks another fulminator. This should be pretty good. It's gonna eat the Corsair. Yeah, I think one of the strengths of the junk list is that it is a little bit better. Like, these mirrors are just, interesting. These mirrors are just grindy and brutal. It's just a lot of, like, scrabbling for really, really minor upper hands. And is he attacking me or Elspeth? Oh, he redirected that to Elspeth, so I have to jump. Right, of course. Yeah, they can be pretty brutal, and there's not a lot you can do to really advantage yourself, but with Elspeth is a recent addition for the mirror, specifically in Souls, is very good. So I think Junk is slightly advantaged. And also Path is better than Bolt in a few situations. So am I going to do the plan that I was going to do? Jump here, then make a soldier and attack for 5? Yeah, I think so. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I go up to 31. And trade for a... Okay, now he plays his Batter Skull. Alright. No way could I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can almost equip the Treetop Villain to the Batter Skull and fly it over. Not quite, but almost. Maybe next turn. So if I'm not doing that... then I'm making a soldier. Which cannot attack. Alright, now what? Mine's bigger than yours. Oh, cute. Alright, so now I'm going to have to top deck a land for the Treetop Village plan. Oh, don't have a... Oh, Raging Ravine. Interesting. Okay. So, Raging Ravine at Elspeth and Germ at me. Or other way around, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're both hit for 4. Alright, give me a land. Or Tarmogoyf, that'd be pretty sweet too. I have never done this before, by the way. Just, thought I'd throw that out there. Would you like to block? I doubt it. Yep, that's the first time I've ever... Oh, I would have forgotten that, yeah. Glad Magic Online remembers all that stuff. That's good because it means you can't activate his Ravine as a sort of a double blocker or whatever. He also can't, unless he ripped a land and has the pulse, he can't pulse both Batter Skulls, which wouldn't be great for him anyway. I could, but it wouldn't be great for me either. It would be better for him than for me. Alright, so we're going to do this again. He might bolt it in response this time. That would be super unfortunate. But he didn't. Okay, so he gains 4, loses 3, so that's a net gain of 1, but he loses his germ token, and he can't pull that trick. He doesn't have near enough mana. And also all these hits are putting me at a really high life total. This is generally a magical board position over life total. Oh shit, I'm at... Yeah, okay. I'm at 5 minutes on the clock, so I better win this match. Because I would lose on the clock if we went to game 3. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta hurry this up. Good. Alright, I'm not even gonna try. I might even... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, okay. There we go. Now Fulminator my treetop, huh? What are you gonna get out of that? Okay, block, sack. That's a pretty good play. I mean, it's not great, but it stops me from gaining life, which isn't super relevant at this point. Alright, so he's going to return his Batter Skull, but next turn I'm going to put Batter Skull on a treetop, which outclasses it again. He might have a bolt up for the treetop. That would be annoying. But if it does, it doesn't kill. If he does, it doesn't kill the germ, because it won't unequip the germ if that equip is countered. I hope he doesn't, though. On the clock. Come on. He does. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll still offer the trade of the Batter Skulls. It's better for me than for him, I think. Let's see. Because the next turn, what, he picks up, he can't put down again. I can pick up and put down in one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah. Right, so yeah, I think the trade is better for me. He's happy to do it. He does gain 4 life that way, but, you know, what can you do? I can play Tarmogoyf and equip Batter Skull to it. Let's make a 9/10 with Vigilance and Lifelink. Again. And now what's he got? Maelstrom Pulse for the Tarmogoyf. Abrupt Decay for the Tarmogoyf. Well, you don't have Abrupt Decay for the Lily. Or, you know, whatever. You don't have Abrupt Decay for both the Tarmogoyf and the Lily. Trying to activate his Raging Ravine there. Okay, what is your plan, man? I guess his plan is just to stall, which he looks like he's going to be able to do for a while. Alright. Okay, what's this? Come on, come on. Yeah, he's definitely going to be able to stall for quite a while here. Hopefully not for 2 minutes off my clock, 3 minutes off my clock. Alright, just like an F6. He's also gaining life every time he equips Batter Skull to something. I mean, the longer this drags, the better it is for him, you know? Oh, Dark Confidant was the other thing there, huh? Well, it's definitely taking damage this turn because I'm going to Edict him and attack. Alright, nice. He's going to break even. He's going to trade off the Corsair. He's going to take 6, gain 6. You know, shame. He's definitely successfully drawing this out for a very long time. The Dark Confidant should help me here. Man, I hope the Bob draws something good. Like, removal spell, that would be amazing. Thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. I mean... Oh, that's good. That was grueling.